everybody! It is Self-Care Sunday! How we doing tonight? Who is joining us this Self-Care Sunday? Jennifer's joining us in first. Welcome, Jennifer. Hey, Adele and Dazzle. How you guys doing tonight? You are in. You're in the top 5, any Pasadena there. Hey, Rick. Hey, Kitty. We are celebrating the graduate today, so good to have you with us, Jenny. Hey, you know, although you didn't say Pasadena's in the house, so you're not counted as in until Pasadena's there.
Hi, Adele.
So that is what gets you your count, because you know Pasadena is your say. Hey, Cindy, great to have you with us in Texas. There, Russell Levy. The lonely bachelor in Florida. I see the family safely made it to Michigan. That is good. Too many words. Trying to get in sooner. Okay, I'll give you that, Jenny. I'll give you the get in sooner. Less words. That is true. Jennifer, who's always number 1, says hi. That is her starting phrase, so it's all good. Hey, Kristen, great to have you with us tonight. We just finished up graduation cake. No guessing the theme of graduation this year. I mean, see if anybody can come up with that. All right, the major home projects are done.
They are Mickey Mouse ears. I've been planning all year to go to Disney for graduation. I was supposed to be there last week, but I will gladly go whenever they're able to reopen. So graduation's just a floating holiday now.
Hey, Kristen, good to have you with us. Great to have everybody here tonight. What are we grateful for this Self-Care Sunday? What are we all grateful for on Self-Care Sunday tonight? I'm grateful for my graduate. All her hard work has paid off. All the hard work that Rebecca has done has paid off. Mm-hmm. And she got Mickey ears. Kitty had a beautiful day. Yes, you were gardening and stuff earlier when I talked to you. You had a green thumb today. I wore green for that, Kitty. Hey, Barb, great to have you with us. Hey, Mary Lee. Great. That is great that you opened. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Angie. How are you?
I have been watching the Disney news. They're announcing something next week.
Yes, we're waiting on them to announce. Yes. It is very exciting. Mm-hmm. It will come. Disney will reopen. We all will. We all will. The best is yet to come. They will, they will. They will, they will. How's Vina tonight? Good to have everybody with us here. Really, Kitty? I did not know that. Your grandfather was a nurseryman. I have no green thumb.
I'm really good with succulents because they're hard to kill. But I can still kill them.
Hey, that is right. Hey, I like when there's dollars in the account. That's a wonderful thing, Vina. And you can go out and spend it in Indiana, because Indiana is like, what, up to 100 people now? Or is it just 50 that you can have events? I saw Indiana moved another spot on their opening phases. Hey, thanks, Michelle. It was great talking to you earlier today. Great having you with us here tonight. I don't have matching ears. I don't have matching ears, but that's okay.
I have ears you could borrow if you'd like.
That's okay.
We're waiting to see if Zach or Marianne comes on
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so I knew Indiana was getting pretty open. 75% capacity is pretty good. I think the next stage is like 300 people or something. Indiana and Ohio are moving along pretty rapidly, is what I have been following in the news. So that is a good thing. Oh, Zach and Marianne don't always come on Sunday early because they, what do you call it? They visit Little Missy right now.
That's okay.
Okay. So,
So whenever you want to get started on more content, I'll leave.
Okay, well, let me cover some content and get some stuff. I'll let you know if they come on.
All right.
Okay, guys. What are we grateful for this Sunday? What all is happening this Sunday? Oh, that's great, Pat. That is awesome to hear. That is very, very good. It's a different time for graduations, that's for sure. It's definitely a different way of doing it. But I know Rebecca's college still plans on doing a formal ceremony when they are able to.
And they posted a video.
And for some reason, I think I know when that is because of my duties. Whoa, Michigan's reopening retail in 2 days. I did not hear that, Adele. I had not heard that, but I have had the news off since early this morning. The last I heard was everybody was mad at Michigan's governor. That's great news. That is good news. And I think that's a responsible way. 10 customers in, and that can be a responsible way. We've tried to talk about methods like that in Massachusetts, that small businesses could do that effectively. And by appointment is even, you can do, hey, Ellen, how are you? Great to have you here. Great to have you and Mike here. Hope it's a great day on the beach. But that can be a customer coming and you have less than 10 people and they call from the parking lot and make an instant appointment. So that can really work. 2 new techs on Tuesday, Russell. 2? Whoa! That is fabulous. I am thrilled to hear that. Oh, they sued her. They have talked about it in Massachusetts. It can be a real backfire in the long run. And that's, it's how much does it gain you? So the Retail Association of Massachusetts has been asked to do it. They actually don't have standing. So you need to put somebody as a face to it when you sue. And there can be that can be a real double-edged sword for you. So, and we have some businesses in Massachusetts that have gotten really burned by being the face of things in various legislation. So that is a tough one. Sorry that it's been cold and rainy at the beach, but I'm glad that you were open at the beach, Ellen. It does make the lawyers money, and there's some real interesting in how that plays out with when you sue. I mean, or just even being the face of the legislation. It's one thing, we've been in the papers and on the media so much. It's a double-edged sword. So saying that we've done the right things and being responsible, I think, wins more that way. We've had beautiful weather today. It's been sunny and everything. Obviously, we're closed, but it was a great day to, as I said, we celebrated graduation today. You got on late, Ellen, but we celebrated graduation today. The graduate is here. She's got her graduation ears on, so you'll have to see that later if you're still on. But, we're all going to get there, one step at a time, one step before the other, 1 foot before the other. We don't need to do the next 1,000 steps. We just need to take the next step, and that's the important thing. So we start every night on the show. Every night we start with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start our day. Thank you, Jennifer. We start with this book every night, and tonight I flip to a page that says, Good morning. It's okay to let your mind drift. Whoa! Cool drift, kid. That is our good morning on this self-care Sunday. And did anybody make meatballs today? I put out the IKEA meatball recipe for self-care Sunday. I guess I learned today, one IKEA thing I learned today is there is a IKEA sleep podcast to help you sleep, like counting sheep and everything. There is a podcast that you can find that is someone reading the entire IKEA catalog to you to help you fall asleep. Every item in the IKEA catalog in a podcast, so that is their bedtime music for you. I don't know who had so much time to do that, or whether IKEA sponsored that or not, but I just thought, whoa, that's kind of interesting. So, obviously a slow news weekend, which is not a bad thing. A little bit of slowness in the news is not a bad thing. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. Welcome to the program, and I'm glad you took some time today to get some plants for your patio, and hopefully take some time to enjoy that. So my topic for tonight is you. Okay? Yes, you! Okay, that is my topic for the evening tonight, because over the last couple of days, I've had a lot of conversations about you and employees and feeling, let down or defeated. And so that's been a topic, and I know all of us are there in some form or fashion with various employees who are working the system in one form or another, and who you have brought into your family and treated like family. And that, and you're feeling let down by that. I've had this conversation too many times lately. And yeah, I get it, Jennifer. And I do get it. But one of the things that I don't want to have come out of this, okay, is that's funny, Michelle. If that's what helps you sleep at night, that's between you and your therapist, okay? If you play the Neil Show over and over again to fall asleep too. Oh, you're awesome, Michelle. Love you. You're great. Okay, but that decision that they make speaks more of them than you, okay? And ultimately, I don't want their decision to change you. I don't want you to change because of them. Okay? Think about that for a second. Okay? I want you to welcome the next employee, okay? Just because this person didn't get the community that you created, didn't click, okay? Wanted more for themselves, okay, than the community and vision that you brought together, isn't a reason to change you. You need to be you, okay? And the next person. I mean, all those horrible things that have happened to our business, okay, when you look at all the things over the years that have happened to us, okay, with people, that doesn't stop me from trusting the next person, okay, to welcoming that next person into our family. That doesn't stop me, okay, from helping out the next employee that needs a hand, that needs some extra money to get by, that needs their car fixed, whatever, all the things that we do that needs just a meal or a hug or time, okay? That doesn't change. Don't let this change you. Don't let the way they're dealing with this change you. And I know it's hard right now because we're all doing everything. We've all been short-handed. We've been without staff, without the resources for it. And we get excited to bring them back, be able to bring them back. And if somebody doesn't come or somebody doesn't want to be in the family, that's okay. they weren't right, and they're showing their true colors now. But don't let that change your colors with the next person. Don't have that affect you in that way that you don't want, that changes the soul of your store. Okay, the soul of your store is so important, and it's so important, the culture that you create. Not everybody's going to get it, and even the ones that sometimes seem like they do get it won't always stick with it, and that's okay. That's okay. It's disappointing. It is disappointing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that shouldn't change you. Okay, you are special. The environment you create is special, and you shouldn't create a distant culture because someone did not get it. Okay, and so that is okay, and it's just part of the mix there, and it happens to all of us. Okay, at times there are people that don't get it. Hey, Dana, great to have you with us. It's not their heart and soul, but it's also not, they don't, for some people, it just doesn't get it. Everybody's got to go to work today. You should do what you love. You should be with people that you love being around, okay? And if they choose not to be, that's okay. That shouldn't change you, okay? Hey, Linda, great to have you with us. Dana. But no, they'll never be as passionate. No one will ever be as passionate about it as a crazy business owner. And that's okay too. But you take these people in and they're part of your family. They're watching your kids grow up. You're watching their kids grow up. We deal with marriages, and people go through divorces, and parents aging, and kids age, and all the different difficulties we go through in life, and it does hurt. And it's good that it does hurt, because I want you to have, and why it hurts is because you do have a soul, because you do care, okay? And because they don't care in return, that's on them, not on you, okay? Don't still be that caring and soulful place, that right environment for the next person. Because that next person may appreciate it differently, may appreciate what you created for them. And that is what is so important, okay? It is that comes together and that you have that for them. So don't let that get you down. But it's okay that it hurts. It's okay. But don't let that change who you are. Don't change because of them, okay? You are an amazing person. You are a wonderful soul. You care about the environment you create for your customers, for your suppliers, and yes, for your team, okay? And don't be the person that changes that, okay? Don't change because of this, because of them, or something some other soul did. You be your true light, okay? That is so important in this, and that message has been really clear the last couple days that needed to be said, and so I wanted to make sure that I covered that tonight. And I'm very glad that we had the a slow news day so that we could cover that, okay, and that we could cover how important it is that you don't change because of it. So, you are your true you. Bless you. Exactly, Kristen. Don't allow them to dull your shine, okay? It is not worth it. And I have this note here, get happy. According to Stanford Research Institute study, a positive attitude contributes to success in life more than anything else. It suggests that 87.5% of people's success can be traced to their positive attitudes, while just 12.5% of their success comes from their aptitude, knowledge, or skills. So try to focus on the positive. Having fun in any situation can help you build courage, distracting you from focusing on possible pitfalls. Okay, which is where it is all about. Okay, it is about the focusing on the positive. I mean, it's so easy to focus on the negative. So get happy, focus on the positive, and we will get to the other side of this. Absolutely, we will. Hey, Sage, welcome to the program tonight. Great to have you with us on our positive feeling night. Yes, I see all those likes and loves popping up there. I love having that. That is why I do this and find all the positive. To keep, not only to keep you informed, but to keep everybody going. Made a lot of progress on the call list today. I got the calls and emails down some. I'll knock through a bunch more tomorrow because I'm told I'm at my desk tomorrow. The boss has spoken, and I've been told to sit at my desk tomorrow and catch up on calls and emails is what I have been told to do tomorrow. So I hope to spend Memorial Day knocking out a lot of that tomorrow and catching up and connecting with you and answering your questions. I take your questions every day live during this show, which is live every night at 8 o'clock Eastern in the NARTS private Facebook group. But you can email me your questions, and I call you back. Email your questions to Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. You drop your phone number in there and your question, and I will call you back if you get a call or a FaceTime from a 508 number. A 508 number means I am calling you. So take that call, and I will answer your question one-on-one. Because a lot of the stuff that's going on needs a personal question. Is that a White Russian tonight? No, see, we started early tonight. So we started early tonight because of graduation. So oh, there's the ears. So for those that weren't here early in the program, there's Rebecca and her ears.
Hi.
Her graduation ears.
We're going through today's drinks?
Yes, we started the day with Prosecco during brunch.
Of course.
For
Absolutely.
brunch, a nice Prosecco for brunch. And then we moved on for our afternoon cocktail. We had Pimm's and lemonade.
Which is a classic British drink that I picked up when I studied abroad in London last year.
Yes.
But it's awesome. It's a totally worthwhile summertime drink.
Great summertime drink, easy to make.
Mm-hmm.
Pim,
Shot of Pimm's, then fill the rest of the glass with lemonade.
Yeah. Then we have moved on to Bailey's and vodka for the cake. So graduation cake with Bailey's and vodka to close out our drinks tonight. Although Cassandra Michelle does love a White Russian, so that is a good thing. So what do we got? So that is how you reach me. Okay, is Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. These videos and all the resources that I quote, okay, all the resources that I quote are posted to the page, narts.org/resalestrong. narts.org/resalestrong is where you'll find all the videos and the resources by noon the next day. They are all there. Noon Eastern the next day. They are all there. Okay, hang on, Rebecca, give the Pimm's recipe again.
Sure. So Pimm's, it is a go get the bottle.
I'll get the bottle.
It's found in the same section of your liquor store as Bailey's is. So it's in any sort of liquor store that imports alcohol. It is from the UK. This is what it looks like. It's Pimm's number 1. My bad. Pimm's number 1. You do 1 shot of this, and then fill the rest of the glass with lemonade. And plenty of ice cubes. Yes,
so we were using glasses like
this
today with Pimm's and lemonade. Mm-hmm. And
you can also swap the lemonade for any other sort of lemony drink. You could swap it with Sprite. Or something that I also like to do is do the shot of Pimm's, fill it most of the way with lemonade, and top it off with Sprite.
Yes, great drink for the beach there, Ellen.
It's fantastic for the beach. You can make like a whole picture of it. It's awesome.
Yes, so
you can add like sangria fruits in it too. And that's always good.
So, But all the resources are there, narcs.org/resalestrong. I'm back here tomorrow night, live at 8 o'clock Eastern. Every night at the top of the program, we start with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start the program every night. Every night. For those of you that were not here at the top of the program tonight, our good morning today was good morning. It's okay to let your mind drift. Whoa! Cool drift, kid! Our good night tonight is good night. So glad we're drift compatible. There's our graphic for tonight. That is our show for tonight, folks. I will be back here live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern, even on Memorial Day. I'll be calling people all day tomorrow because I will be at my desk trying to clear my call backlog and my email backlog tomorrow. That is on my agenda for tomorrow, is to catch up with everybody. And I will be back tomorrow at 8. And just know that you, but most especially you, are not alone running this store. I'll be back tomorrow night, everybody.